Okay, hear me out. Today, I am making enemies and I am not sorry. Welcome to Supernova Ranks. I am Nova and we are diving straight into the tea. If you live for rankings and hot takes, join the Star Squad so you never miss one. The character designs are a 10. The actual plot progress is a mess. Quick favor first, comment the one anime you think is totally overrated. Be honest. I want the real tea. Now, let us get into the countdown. Number 10, Sword Art Online. I get it. The trapped in a game idea was iconic, and the soundtrack was fire. It defined an era of isekai, but be honest. After the first arc, the plot just clocked out. Kirito is a cheat code with no personality. He is quite literally Sword Guy. It is cute. It is overrated. It is the gateway drug for millions of new fans. The hype just runs way past the writing. Tell me I am wrong. I will wait. Number 9, Fairy Tail. The power of friendship is sweet. In this show, it is a plot armor factory that never runs out of stock. I love Natsu, he is a total vibe, but winning every fight just because you care about your guild? The audacity. Give me some real stakes. It is comfy weekend anime. But if I hear about the bonds of our guild one more time, I might scream. Cute. Wrong, but cute. Number 8, Tokyo Revengers. The drip is immaculate. The gang politics are intense. But our hero Takemichi spends half the show crying in a corner. I wanted a time-traveling badass. I got a professional sobber. Mikey and Draken carry this whole show on their backs while he just gets beaten up. The character designs are a 10. The actual plot progress is a mess. I can already hear the Star Squad typing a defense. Bring it. Number 7, Future Diary. Yuno Gasai basically invented the modern yandere. We have to respect the queen for that. But take Yuno out of it. And what is left? A survival game with a wet noodle lead. And logic that does not exist. It is a mess. The edgy vibes barely saved it. It is edgy just to be edgy, and it has not aged well. I know Yuno is life for some of you. The show is still mid. That is the tea. People just talk about it like it is the peak of human fiction. It is not that deep. It is gorgeous. It is cinematic. But look past the pretty lights. The story is as basic as a pumpkin spice latte in October. It is a standard shonen journey with zero surprises. Strip away that budget. And would anyone still call it a masterpiece? It is a 5-star restaurant serving instant ramen. Beautiful. But where is the depth? I love watching it. People just talk about it like it is the peak of human fiction. It is not that deep. Top 5, number 5, Jujutsu Kaisen. Gojo is the internet's husband and we all agree. The fights are absolute cinema. I love them. But after a while, it is one long fight with no room to breathe. The characters are cool. Cool is not enough. I need a story to stay invested. And the power system needs a PhD to follow. Just talk to me like a normal person. Please. The hype is astronomical. It is top-tier shonen. It is not the flawless masterpiece everyone claims. That is the tea. And the tea is hot. Number 4, Darling in the Franxx. 02 is an icon, a legend, the moment. The first half of this show is incredible. Then the ending happened. Aliens! In my mecha romance? The audacity. They fumbled the bag at the 1-yard line. A tragedy, truly. It could have been great. It had real classic potential. Stay mad, Star Squad. Drop your most overrated pick in the comments. Next time, the top 10 anime everyone needs to watch. Top 3. Number 3, No Game, No Life. The colors could give you a headache. But the concept is genuinely clever. I will give it that. People treat it like the holy grail of smart anime. It is mostly over-explaining simple things. With big words, and the fan service, a bit much, even for me. It is a fun ride. The worship is too much for what it delivered, and we are still waiting on season 2. Exactly, I said what I said. Number 2, Attack on Titan. This is the big one. Peak storytelling, insane twists. Stakes higher than my caffeine on a Monday, but by the end, it is so miserable. I needed a nap and a hug. The constant doom and gloom wore me out. It is brilliant. It might also be too hyped, and that ending tore the internet apart. For months. If your masterpiece leaves half the fandom confused or angry, is it really perfect? Be honest, it is a masterpiece of planning. People just act like it is the only anime worth watching. There is more to life than Titans eating people. This is pure misery. Before the big reveal, a few honorable mentions. Great shows, all of them. The fandoms are just doing way too much. Join the Star Squad. One Piece. I love the world and the crew, I really do. But over 1,000 episodes? The pacing is the real villain of the Grand Line. It takes 10 episodes to cross a room. My Hero Academia. It is cute. But we have seen the Zero to Hero arc 100 times. It is getting repetitive and safe. Cute. Wrong, but cute. Boruto. The sequel nobody asked for. It lives in Naruto's shadow so hard. It is basically in a cave. The soul is just not there. Let it go. Black Clover. I love the magic system, but Asta screaming through the first 50 episodes? My ears still have not recovered. Calling it the new king is a stretch. And the #1 most overrated anime of all time, Naruto. I know. The classic. The childhood. The ninja way. We all grew up on it. Flashbacks everywhere. But have you rewatched the filler? Half the show is flashbacks and that one lonely swing. We have seen the swing more than half the side characters, and the power scaling went from throwing knives in a bush to literal moon gods. What happened to being a ninja? The audacity. We love Naruto. It is also 80% walking and 20% actual plot. The king of overrated classics. I said what I said. Filler everywhere. So there it is, Star Squad. 3 rules to live by. Hype is not quality. Your favorite can be mid, and I am still your favorite anime expert. Which ranking made you the maddest? Drop your most overrated pick in the comments. Next time, the top 10 anime everyone needs to watch. Before they die, it is going to be a whole vibe. Subscribe so you do not miss it. Thanks for hanging out for episode 1 of Supernova Ranks. Stay shining, Star Squad. Do not at me. Clock out.